So,
Good morning.
good morning, guys. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Carla.
And we are Hoovers on the Move.
Yep.
And we are on the move.
Again.
We have moved from Texas to Mississippi. If you've seen our previous stuff, I'm sure there's going to be something on there about that. And there is a reason for that.
Yep.
Find out right after these messages. Boop. Welcome to Alabama, sweet home Alabama. Hey, let's hit the rest area here. Got one of those welcoming centers.
Sounds like an idea. And maybe we can find something to do
Whoop, whoop.
while we wait for our hotel to be ready.
All right.
Well, hi.
All right.
I swear. We've made it here to the Alabama Welcome Center here at the rest area. And we're going to go inside, kind of take a look, see what there is to do around Mobile, because tomorrow morning we are getting on Carnival Spirit for a 6-day cruise headed to Cozumel and Belize. And so kind of some warmer weather because it's cold and I don't like it. So anyway, that's the plan for today. We're gonna head in here into this welcome center, see if they can't suggest a couple of things for us to do while we wait for our hotel to be ready. And we're gonna bring you guys along with us. It's gonna be a fun ride. So
yeah, this is a welcome center for Alabama, out of Mississippi, which is where we're presently living. We have moved to Mississippi just to go on this cruise, and we have some future stuff that we might stick around here for a little bit.
Maybe.
We'll let y'all in on that as we go along. But yes, this is a really nice welcome center here going into Alabama on Interstate 10. And yeah, we'll show you what we're talking about.
I see a sea turtle.
Now check this thing out. It is literally made with trash inside of it.
Recycled trash.
Recycled trash, from cans to, we got aluminum, we got plastic, we got all kinds of stuff. Isn't he a little healthy nut?
It's to represent the clean, you know, keeping the waters clean.
Yep, there you go. Run by the Alabama Department of Transportation. Alabama welcomes you. They've got everything from missiles to fish to dolphins. We've got pelicans. We've got more fish. We even have an octopus. And on the outside of this building, they have all these engravings in the wall. You almost have to stand back to see it, but it's there. There you go. There's a little sailboat. Nice. Got an old pirate ship, looks like, yeah. They have a little doggy station across the little dog park across the way over there. Has all your little bags and stuff for picking up your litter. And then you got some vending machine. That one's empty. Somebody done ate them all. So you got soda pops and snacks. Men's and women's restrooms. They got a full information center in here. Got your little stands that have your little hotel coupons and stuff like that.
Yeah, we found this a room.
Welcome to Sweet Home Alabama. They have a really nice information center. Got all kinds of information on things you can do here in the great state.
I'm ready for some warm weather.
And of course, we're not that far from Mobile either, so they also have stuff for locally there and everything. And look at this. It's got a little touch screen. You've got home, see and do, things to see and do, food and drink and stuff. And you just hit that. Look at there. There you go. You gotta check this out. That's that little lighthouse that's on top of this building. They really put a lot of thought into this place. They did really good. I am impressed. It's a really nice visitor center. Just in case all this is too much for you, let me know. We got you. So if y'all get over here to this rest area, information center, whatever you want to call it here in Alabama, y'all make sure to stop in there. And if you see Miss Connie, tell her hello for us.
Look at this, guys. We come across this.
It's a drawbridge.
It's a drawbridge.
Look at those shrimp boats.
So from what I understand from this little town, I'll let you know what the name of it is here in just a second. This is partially where, look at this. Oh, partially where Forrest Gump was filmed. Oh my gosh, look at all of the boats back there. That's crazy. We haven't found out exactly what part of Forrest Gump, but when we went into the center, back there at the Welcome Center, we found out that this was a little shrimp town, and this was where part of that movie was filmed. And I'm like, well, that's so interesting.
Ah, pie hole.
Pie hole. That is literally what that building says. I am like in awe. These boats are just everywhere.
I've got to go down here and look at all the shrimp boats.
Oh my gosh.
I am going off trail.
Oh, going to wild seafood.
See anything that says Bubba Gump?
I do not. We're trying to get to Dauphin Island, and then we found this. Very intriguing. And it looks like we may be going across that bridge.
Yep.
Way over there. That's what it looks like anyway.
Yeah, we are totally surrounded by water. And we got these little breaker bars right out here, so that way it protects the land from floating off into the water. So that way it's kind of like a seawall.
This is wild.
Come to the end of Dauphin Island. Well, as y'all can see, over here in Dauphin Island, they have a fort. It's called Fort Gaines, and it's the smaller fort. There is one on the other side of the ferry. If you take that across, that is a bigger fort than this one, but it's pretty good size. What do you think, Mama?
I think it's pretty neat. I
Think we ought to go check it out?
I'm thinking so. And it also has, these two forts were right at the mouth of the Mobile Bay, so that way it was protecting, you know, protecting that stuff in the early 1800s. So it's pretty wild.
There you go. It says here, that this is a 19th century shipwreck. The huge timbers you see are a ship's keel section that was washed ashore in the fury of Hurricane Georges in the fall of 1998. This is what was left of it right here. It formed the bottom ridge line of the ship and would have held the ribs of the ship in the hull. Uh-oh, we got a moat. We got a moat.
Oh,
I don't see no gators.
At least our drawbridge is permanent.
Please keep off the chains. That is off the chain.
That's what I can't figure out what they're coating them with.
Yeah, they coat them with something. Wow, this is pretty cool. Alright, here's your fees to get into the fort.
Well, it was all.
Y'all check this out. It's a ramp going up or stairs going up. This goes up to the top of the wall up here. It's called the gun ramp. Takes you up here where all the big boom booms are. Hey, hey.
Built of brick, it provides access to the terraplane or gun platform for both soldiers and ammunition carts.
That's what those things are right there. They got the little swivels on them. All these used to have guns on them. Woo. Woo. The Overland Campaign. Look over the wall. Till we park down there. We're way up here. Oh wow, look down there. Got some bars on the windows down there. I think I want to go check that out. Woo! Hey, we got a little stairwell over here. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's little.
That's small. Don't hit your head. That's what it should be. Good Lord. This is made for kids, not me. I'm going down. I'm going downtown. Downtown. Oh my God. This is so small and so windy. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-oh. Where'd Mommy go?
Right here.
Hey.
Oh, geez.
Hi.
That's where you are?
That's where I are. Yes. Oh my goodness. It's got a big old room down here. Look at this. It's a little, keep out of there. That's the dungeon. All right. Got little doorways that go to this doorway that goes to that place, and see all their little ports. I can stick a gun out of any one of these ports down here. That's pretty crazy. I say it's supposed to be a jet. Oh, we can't see nothing in here. It's so dark. So dark in here. I keep running into things. Can I get lost? I could. Let's see. And here's the hallway that comes out of that. And guess where this brings you? This brings you right to where we started. Go right out here, and now we're back on the bottom floor down here, which has the ramp that goes back up there. Well, that's kind of crack-a-lacking. USS Chickasaw. See this dent in this wall right here? That's from a shell from a battleship. during the Battle of Mobile Bay. So this is totally the opposite side, the opposite corner, and it looks like this one has a little bit of a bigger room, and it's a little more preserved. It still has the off room, just like the other dark spot we hit earlier. This right here is where they used to build their fires, so that way they can keep warm during the winters. Now this also has a tunnel that goes across, just like the one that we went through, except for it looks like they have filled this one in. So apparently there's a chance it might have collapsed. So when they would get the call, they'd run through the tunnel, they'd come, they'd run up these steps, going up the top side, and then once they got up here, they have full access to the cannon, their station. And there you go. Boom. Standing guarding the wall.
This here is the disappearing gun mount. Housed here was a 6-inch disappearing cannon. These were installed around 1898 to 1903, and they were called disappearing because the loading purposes of the cannons were lowered to the level of the concrete platform and to fire were raised above the walls.
There you go, looking downstairs, down through there. That is actually their latrine. Hopefully we'll get to see that when we go downstairs. So these rooms that were downstairs from the cannons are directly above us. These rooms down here were called Bastion Magazine. These rooms held the powder, shells, and shots during the American Civil War. Smaller insulated rooms were located inside these rooms, such as this one that is really dark, that were used to store the shots and shells from any dampness or moisture which could seep through the bricks. And then here you see the markings on the floor. That is for a cannon. And right out that window, you can see right there is that bridge that we came in to go inside the fort. So this position the cannon straight this way, or you could swoop it around this way. So that way you can get you a nice shot view of anybody trying to come into the fort. And then of course here you had all your rifle spots. There you go. Got you a good view there. If that one don't work, you can come over to this one. All right, let's boom back outside. Freeze ride, run! All right, as you can see on the sign there, this was the bakery. Here on the first floor, so where all the bread was cooked for the garrison. Check that out. That goes back there. You can't even see all the way to the back. And it goes way over that way too. Wish I had a really powerful flashlight. That would be cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there's their chimney. So it would actually come out here and then go up into the air. And here is a little storage room where they kept their salt and their flour and all the stuff for the bakery right next door. Ding. Just like that. Now this is the one I was waiting for. This is the tunnel that goes to the latrine. Yeah, you have to go down the tunnel to go to the latrine. Well, we don't want it in the middle of the area there.
400 men using this thing.
400 men use this latrine. Well, we got 10 tin pots. You actually have to step up on here and sit on there. Yes. Yep. That was it. That's the drink.
Look, they even had a gun hole in here in case.
Well, yeah, you gotta have ports everywhere.
Well, and I guess airflow too.
You need airflow for this?
I'm sure you do.
Yeah.
I'm sure that was pretty stinky, yes.
Wow. Yeah, but it probably had a, probably back in those days had a place to where it would go outside the wall. So that way you didn't have it in here. Hello. That is pretty cool. What do you think, Mom?
That's disgusting.
I ain't seen no showers, but I've at least seen the toilets now.
That's disgusting.
That's pretty gross. I don't know about y'all, but I don't know if y'all can see that or not. This is where the blacksmith shop was. And they've got it closed. They got the exhibit closed down right now.
They have a lot of artifacts in there.
A lot of stuffs. See this one? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Y'all let me know. How'd that work? We're gonna go check out the magazine.
The railway run through.
Oh.
So you can carry it.
You know what that's for, people? This little rail going down the roof? That is for chaining the missiles, or the bombs, that go into the cannons, so that way they can slide them right out here, and then they would have those up there, which was a crane to lift them up to the second floor, which is where the cannons are. And these are the rails they used to get the bombs out of here.
They also had bedding back in here so that they were always ready.
Ooh, it's kind of dark. Yep. So these guys would sleep in here, so that way you were on call 24 hours a day. Yep. Got some more back here too. I think at one time this was some type of storage though for the ammunition for the cannons, because that's what these rails are for. So in the back here, you come in the door that says museum. You get all this. Everything from arrowheads to bullets to bombs to kegs to everything.
Knapsacks.
Knapsacks. Oh my goodness. Show enough. That's an oldie. Oh, yes, sword. Babe. Yeah.
I love dresses and stuff from then.
Uncle Tom's Cabin. This one here would be your kitchen. Here's your dining room. There's your kitchen stuff over there. Set up tables. They got the fires over there. Check that out. Oh, there's the officer's kitchen. Yeah. If you're an officer, you get to sit under there. Huh? There's the dinner bell. That's when you know it's chow time. You see this little curved area right here? And you see the curved area on the other side? That was actually for collecting rainwater for drinking. Called a cistern. Well, this concludes our tour of the fort here in Dauphin Island.